I'm going to eat my strawberries. Mm. Mm. Hi, well, Emma, I'm doing well. Uh, they, I don't. That maybe I can read it from an audience. They heard this whole comedian. Did I not ask? I did not ask. I did not even ask anything anyway. Okay, I was just. I was just gonna have an opinion. Sorry, I don't. I don't. You people. Yeah, I don't need this. Okay, our first card for reading is the 501s, better known as Swipe. This comment, there are going to be lots of conflicts and arguments with Elma Corano Esperado to try to win her court case and get their time. Our second card for your reading is the Moon. This comment that Elma Corano Esperado uh, slow down as you want. I could only ask one question at a time. So anyway, um, and plus I already asked that question already. Plus, um, this this card, second card for reading is the Moon. This card means that there's going to be deception, betrayal, in a negative major way in life. And although the last card for reading is the Three of Cups reverse, better known as Abundance. This card means that there's going to be a horrible celebration at a social event in Emma's life. So I think she's going to get jail time. Hi Debbie, hi White Chocolate. Hope your day went well. Hi Canadian girl, how you doing? And I had like she wants to see her kids. She's going to jail. She's going to jail. Yeah. So how long jail time? Probably like a long time, like 20 or 30 years. Next. Does anyone else have any other questions to ask or general reading to throw in? Well, how she got caught? Maybe she should just watch the news more often. When else she's going back to normal? I don't know. Like, I'll do agree on that. Yes, Alondra. Hello, how you doing? What's the question? Take the good, take the bad, take the whole job. I'm not good. I'm good. How are you? How are you? Thank you for asking. How are you? I'm doing well. Okay, our first card for reading. Let me see. What's the hell? Uh, the white. Let me see. White chocolate is the Queen of Wands. This card means that the scenes are going to be very magnetic and energetic, trying to go back to normal the way it was for the pandemic. Our second card for reading is another source, better known as the Kingdom source. This card means that scenes are going to be very rational and smart, for trying to get scenes back to normal during the pandemic. And our third and last card for reading is the Fortune, better known as the Wheel of Fortune. This card means that people are going to be very lucky trying to get vaccinated, and things going to get back to normal like perhaps either the end of this year or maybe next year or so. I mean, it could be one. Okay, it says, will me and Eddie come back around? Alright, I'll do that later. Okay, our first card for reading, Alondra, happens to be the Five of Cups, better known as Disappointment. This card means that you're going to be mourning and sadness um with you and Eddie to come back around. Our second card for your reading is the Knight of the Cups reverse, better known as the King of Cups reverse. This card means there's going to be sneakiness, and a deception by putting a con in your life and buying as well. And our third last card for reading is the Madness reverse, better known as the Magician reverse. This card means that there's going to be some trickery and deception involved, and you and Brian don't have the skills and talents to make a good relationship. So yeah, I don't think I'm looking well so far. So does anyone else have any other questions to ask? Thank you. You're welcome. How does my ex feel about me? Who is a better president? You mean president or president or something like that? Alright, I'll do your reading till Batty. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. Okay, our first card for reading is Biden is better than Trump. Okay, our first card for reading T-Tail Bali happens to be the Emperor Reverse. This card means that your ex is feeling very uncreative with you in your life. Our second card for reading is the Princess of Wands Reverse, better known as the Prince of Wands Reverse. This card means that your ex energy is feeling very fragile and you want to be a complete drama king with you in your life. And although the last card for reading is the Pencil Swords Reverse, better known as the Knight of Swords Reverse. This card means that your ex is feeling very violent and aggressive toward you in your life. So yeah, I don't think things are turning out very well with your relationship so far with your ex. Thank you. You're welcome. Is the world ending? I don't think the world is going to end. Nope. That because we have a pandemic going on does not mean the world's going to end. So, does anyone else have any other questions to ask or generally to throw in? When am I going to have my dreams back? I'm pretty sure that you will get your dreams eventually. Am I going to find a new home? Okay. That will answer your question. Eight, 9, 10. Okay, our first card for reading is the Nine of Pentacles. This card means you're going to be relying on yourself by finding a new home in your life. Better known as gain. Sorry about that. Okay, our first card for reading is the Nine of this, better known as gain. This card means you're going to be relying on yourself by finding a new home. Our second card for reading is the Princess of Cups, better known as the Page of Cups. This card means they're going to be very happy and emotional with finding a new home in your life. And our last card for reading is the Six of Wands, better known as victory. This card means they're going to be becoming very successful and victorious by finding a new home. So yeah, you'll be able to find a new home. Hi, Jerica. Jerica is Nirvana. No, there's no list. What's the question? You're welcome, White Chocolate. I mean, what's Jared's next action and feeling with me for the rest of April? Alright. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He's funny. Alright, our first card for reading is the Hangman. This card means that Jared is going to make a wonderful sacrifice with you in your life. Our second card for reading is the Four of Wands, better known as completion. This card means they're going to be celebrating his success by being with you in your life. And our last card for reading is the Empress. This card means that he's going to be very creative with you, and there might be a possibility that you might get pregnant by his child. So yeah, I think these cards are very good so far. Am I being spot on? Hi Chrissy Chandler. Yes, you can get a free weekend. Free reading. We broke up and barely communicate. Oh yeah, well, I think he's gonna come back with you. What last person is coming towards me in my love life? Alright. Okay, Chris. Okay, Chrissy. Alright, Chrissy Chandler. Our first card for reading is the Page of Wands, better known as the Princess of Wands, better known as the Page of Wands. This card means they become very excited and daring with your new love life. Our second card for reading is the Universe, better known as the World. This card means that your relationship is going to gain completion, success, and fulfillment in your life. And our third last card for reading is the Devil. This card means that you're going to be addicted by having so much sex in your life in a negative way. So, yeah, I mean, I always go easy on the sex, though, Christy Chandler. So, does anyone else have any other questions to ask? By the powers of blueberries, you've been cursed. Any questions or general reason you feel appreciated? Pat Mike. Hey, Mike! Hey, Mike. Am I being spy on? Alright. Four, five, yes. Okay, our first card for reading is the Three of Cups, better known as Abundance. This card means that you're going to have a celebration by having a party in your life. Our second card for reading is the Four of Pentacles for the Four Discs, better known as Power. This card means that you're going to be saving up your money and possessions in your life. And although that card for reading is the Queen of Discs, this card means that they're becoming very nurturing, practical, and abundant. So, no, you're not being spied on by Softlit. Listen.
Not exactly mine. I give them away to campaign contributors. There are hundreds of them. Who knows who that belongs to?
Okay, thanks. Okay, so does anyone else have any question to ask?
I heard about his death this morning. It's a terrible loss. Doug was a friend. Yes, I'm sure.
And one more member. But more that we all never saw.
You talked to your hooker friend Anna? Yes, I have.
Hey, is the list closed? There's no list. Priestess SGS. Do you got questions to ask?
Be careful, Kane. You really know who she is. And you do. I've done some digging. She tried to tell me she's from Galveston. A man has been killed. This is not about Anna.
Pimate!
Just once, yes, and you are not in a position to give advice, supervisor. Senior Chief Kelly appears to have a common enemy with the United States.
Okay. Oh, where is it? Yes, will me and my Scorpio reach a more stable, committed, devoted relationship? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Tire rotations, engine oil changes, fluid adjustments, and more. 2 years and 25,000 miles. Ford charges extra.
Okay, our first card for reading is the Seven of Cups. This card means that your relationship with you and Scorpio will have confusions, illusions, hallucinations, and willful shaking in your relationship in a positive, in a negative minor way in life. Our second card for reading is the Knight of Cups reverse, better known as the King of Cups reverse. This card means that your relationship will be very emotionally disturbed with sneakiness and deception in your life. And our third last card for reading is the Four of Cups, better known as Luxury. This card means that your relationship is going to be feeling very discontent and being very unmotivated to move forward. So I don't think that you're gonna have a good relationship so far. And all these three cards are cups. So yeah, sorry about that. You're welcome. Baby shark do do do, baby shark do do do, baby shark do do do, baby shark. Mommy shark do do do, mommy shark do do do, mommy shark do. Oh, you didn't go dancing. Mommy shark do do do, mommy shark. Daddy shark do do do, daddy. Hi, I'd like subscribe. Can I ask a question? Yes, Alvarez. What's the question? Daddy suck the doo Daddy suck the doo Daddy suck the doo Daddy suck. Glad you are having a good time. I know, I am. Grandma suck the doo Grandma suck the doo Grandma suck the doo Grandma suck. That grandma's. Oh, how does B feel about me right now? About how I told him. Alright. Yes. 7, 8, 9, 10. Baby shark do do do, baby shark do do do, baby shark. Okay, our first card for reading is the Three of Wands, better known as Virtue. This card means that. Wait, let me see. This card means that B wants to and you want to work together as a team in life. Our second card for reading is the Prince of Wands, better known as the Knight of Wands. This card means that B is going to be very excited and adventurous with you in life. And our third and last card for reading is the Ace of Swords. This card means that this is the beginning of going straight to the point by being serious with you in life in a positive way. So yeah, I think I'm doing very well with you and B so far. Hey, how does JRM feels and energy told me after the last message I sent him? I'd like a sub. Hi, Sammy Cocoa Puff. Alright. Sammy Cocoa Puff. Sammy Cocoa Puff. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, our first card for a high alien Aquarius. No, the list isn't closed. I mean, there's no list. Okay, Semi Coco Pup. Our first card for reading is the Three of Discs, Panel at Work. Damn, that sound is loud. So anyway, our first card for reading is the Three of Discs, better known as Works. This card means that you and JRM it wants to work together. I mean, it's working very hard to keep the relationship going. Our second card for reading is I could shut up already about this. Our second card for reading is the Knight of Pentacles. I mean the Knight of Discs, better known as Gain. This card means that you and JRM it wants to gain leisure time by relying on each other in a life. By being alone, that is, in a positive way. And although the last card for reading is Three of Cups, better known as Abundance. This card means that you and JRM is going to have a good time by having a party and celebrate with yourself by being happy with each other. So I think the cards are looking very well in your part and JRM so far. Who is coming towards me and love the rest of April? What can I bet? Thanks. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, our first card for the reading is nice read, new subscriber. Thank you. Okay, our first card for reading is the Eon, better known as Judgment. This card means that you're going to be judged by other people in your love life in a positive, major way in your life. Our second card for reading is the Two of Swords, reverse, better known as Peace. This card means that your love life is going to make a decision for you in your life. And although the last card for reading is the Queen of Wands, this card means that you're going to be very magnetic and energetic with your new love life. So yeah, seems I'm looking well with your new love life in April. Oh boy. About the list. Oh, that's one for strawberries. How long have you been needing tarot? Thank you for the reading. By the way, looking forward to it. Oh, I've been reading tarot since 2008. It was all started at an old Barnes and Noble bookstore in my neighborhood, and I was reading a tarot book called Tarot. And I actually bought a tarot deck called the Cabbage Tarot. It happened to be a Marcellus like tarot. It had pits with the cards in a minor arcana. And my first reading was happened to be a Super Bowl reading, which was the game happened to be where the New England Patriots beat the New York Giants. Oh yeah, and one more thing. I happen to be a New York Giants fan. Yeah, it is. It's super dope. And the first card happened to be the Ace of Cups reverse, meaning that that there will be unhappiness with the New England Patriots for losing the game. And I thought that card was meaning that they were not going to win. And I thought the card was straight bullshit because this bullshit. Like I mean at the time, the New England Patriots was very undefeated by the whole season and stuff. So anyway, I actually went to the Super Bowl party. And I was watching the game, and I could not believe my eyes that the New York Giants was beating the New England Patriots, and the score was New York Giants 17, and the New England Patriots 14. So meaning that the New York Giants actually won the game, which I was very happy about it. And also John Bean was very unhappy, and so his team, and me that they were unhappy that he lost, and me that my cards were white. So yeah. Although I have not did any other Super Bowl readings ever since then. So yeah.
Oh, I must have missed that one.
Mm. So, does anyone else have any other questions or general read beforehand?
No, I can't remember his name. Yeah, I can't help but feel like true people from What do you? Yeah, okay.
I don't have a wait. I don't have a love life, no boyfriend, no one is giving me the attention and gift I need. Help, why? Okay, I'll do your reading. One, two, three. Thank you. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Looks like breaking and entering.
10.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick them up. We, not bad. You gotta be kidding me.
Okay, Lauren. Our first card for reading is the Knight of Swords, better known as the King of Swords. This card means they're becoming very smart and rational by trying to find out why you don't have a boyfriend yet. Our second card for reading is the Center Card Reverse, better known as Sagittary. This card means they're going to become very unhappy and receiving like a lot of disharmony between friends and family in your life. And after the last card for reading is the Five of Wands. This card means that they're going to suffer a conflict, an argument with someone in your life. So yeah, things are not looking well with you in your love life so far. I think the reason why that's probably you don't have any good family support, and you always get into argument with your family. Both.
I think it's time for my free lawyer. So I started opening my mouth. It's gonna get a whole lot worse for me. Lewis, you have no idea.
Love strawberries. Ah, I'm just so happy. Yeah, yeah, I think that's the main case. They like your family does not support you at all. I guess the card was right. I mean, it looked like the card was right about it. As of today, I said test and block both of my family members. Oh wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Lauren. Well, that's a good thing. I bet that your family are fucking assholes. They just aren't supportive. Well, I support you, and my brother is very supportive of me, so I know how it feels. I mean some families are always like that. So anyway, okay, say sorry about that. Can I ask you another question? Okay, what's your question? Danny and I got into an argument. We haven't talked since then. So let's just let time and heal me and then see if he will contact me. Sure. I guess that was the third card that resonates. Yeah. Okay, our first card for reading, Lauren, happens to be the Fool. This card means that this is the beginning of a new journey for you and Daniel in your life. Our second card for reading is the Three of Wands, better known as Virtue. This card means that you and Danny are going to be very cooperated and work together as a team. And our third and last card for reading is the Hermit. This card means they're going to gain guidance from other people and you're going to be very lonely in your life in a positive, major way. So yeah, I think the three cards are very good so far. I hope that answers your question.
Yes, who is this? Horatio Kane from Miami Crime Lab. I'm calling on this. Yeah. No, she's not calling. What is the nature of your
Yes.
She knows not to contact me. Maybe she uses ever to call me. It's a direct violation of our your agreement with the latest agreement. Court order for custody.
Pat Mart.
Yes, it is. Anything else?
But I don't know which way to turn. But it's okay. Yeah. Okay, everybody. I'm actually going to do one final reading for tonight. So one final reading. If you have a specific question or a general reading to fill in, please free to comment right now. Because I'm actually going to do one last reading for tonight. One last reading. Final call. You take the good, take the bad, there you know, there you have the fast of life. The fast of life. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 do need da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, one not waiting for tonight. Wait. Hi, Primus. Yes, Ashton. What's your question?
You know, I think it's time we visit the Capella Indian Museum. O'Shea did get Lansing on the Indian legislative board. There's a lot of money that floats in and out of here. I would expect more than this fake house also.
Mr. and Mrs. Weston, hi, we're from the Miami-Dade Crime Lab. Surprised to find CSI out here on land.
The LC Scorpio is the one who made a fake account yesterday that sent me a friend request last night. Alright.
Someone who feels fancy, right? So you've been on since 1947. This is not a relationship, this is history.
5, 6, 7. You're welcome. 8,
Someone who would
9, 10.
change the meaning of our tribal agreements.
Regulating the people around online. That makes noise like the rest of it.
Okay, our first card for reading is the Seven of Wands Reverse, better known as Valor. This card means that your friend, that, let me see what the card says. Wait. That LC is suffering a losing battle with you in your life by sending you a fake account. Our second card for reading is the Fortune Reverse, better known as the Wheel of Fortune. This card means that your friend is very unlucky to have you as a friend by sending you his fake account. And although the last card for reading is the Knight of Wands Reverse, better known as the King of Wands Reverse. This card means that your friend is very dogmatic, arrogant, and also very disputarian with you in your life. So yeah, I think that your friend will send that fake account yesterday. So anyway, everybody, that's about it for my free live tarot readings, and I'll see you back tomorrow at 4:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So bye, everybody. You're welcome, Dustin. Bye.